There's one thing they don't want you to know about value. You're probably wasting a lot of it every day without even realizing. And if you don't fix it, you'll keep losing time, money, and energy on things that don't actually help you. So, how do you get the most out of life with less? Let me show you how easy it actually is. In this video, we're talking about how to stop missing out on value in your daily life, whether it's money, time, or energy. We'll break down how to get the best bang for your buck in everything you do without making life more complicated. I'm talking simple, everyday utility. By the end of this video, you'll know how to maximize your resources with minimal effort. Here's the problem. Most of us think we're being efficient, but we're actually just getting by. You know the drill. Spending hours trying to save a little cash, wasting energy on tasks that could be automated, or just not knowing the real value of what's already available to you. Take money, for example. You've probably heard the saying, time is money. But the truth is, most of us are trading way more time for way less money than we should. And don't get me started on energy. We burn out doing things that a simple hack could solve in seconds. But that's not your fault. There's so much advice out there that it's hard to know what actually works. You've probably heard a million different life hacks that are either way too complicated or take forever to see results. And don't even get me started on those productivity gurus selling a one-size-fits-all approach to getting things done. Here's the challenge. How do you find the best ways to create value in your life without spending hours researching or learning a bunch of new skills? The answer? Utility. Utility is all about getting the most use out of what you have right now. It's simpler than you think, and we're going to break it down step by step. Here's the first thing you need to know about value. Not everything you do is worth your time. Think about how much of your day goes into stuff that doesn't really matter. We all do it. Scrolling on social media, going down YouTube rabbit holes, organizing your inbox for the 50th time this week. These tasks make us feel productive, but they're not actually adding value to our lives. So how do you fix that? It's simple. Start identifying low-value tasks and get rid of them. For example, how many emails in your inbox are truly urgent? If it's less than 20%, why are you spending hours reading and sorting them? Instead, set up an autofilter or just unsubscribe from everything that's not critical. Boom. That's hours of your week back, just like that. But it's not just about cutting out useless tasks. You also need to automate and delegate. There are tons of tools out there designed to take repetitive tasks off your plate. Using a tool like Todoist or Google Tasks means you spend less time remembering what you need to do and more time actually doing it. Or better yet, delegate tasks whenever you can. Do you really need to fold your laundry, or could you pay someone else to do it? What about cooking every meal? Maybe it's time to get a meal prep service or try batch cooking once a week. Now let's talk about money. So many people think money is the end goal. But here's the reality. Money is just a tool. Its value is only based on what you use it for. You could have a ton of cash and still feel like you're getting nowhere because you're not spending it on things that actually add value to your life. The key to utility when it comes to money is knowing what to spend on and what to save on. Don't just buy stuff because it's cheap or because it looks good on sale. Think about the long-term value. A high-quality pair of shoes that lasts 5 years? Worth it. A random gadget that ends up collecting dust in your closet? Probably not. The trick is to spend your money where it matters. Here's a tip. Every time you buy something, ask yourself, is this going to make my life easier or better in the long run? If the answer is no, skip it. But if it's a yes, don't hesitate to invest. Things like tools for your work, high-quality furniture, or even paying for experiences can give you way more utility than random impulse purchases. We've all been there, running on empty after a long week, feeling like we don't have the energy to keep up with everything. But here's the secret. Energy isn't about how much you have. It's about how well you use it. Most people spend energy like it's infinite. They burn through it doing tasks that don't matter, like staying up late binging shows or stressing over things they can't control. Then they wonder why they're exhausted all the time. The fix? Focus your energy on high-value activities. If something doesn't give you value or make your life better, it's not worth your energy. For example, instead of working late on a Friday, What if you spent that time recharging so you could be more productive the next day? Or instead of trying to do everything yourself, maybe it's time to ask for help. Here's a quick hack. If you're feeling drained, it's probably because you're spending too much time on tasks that don't energize you. Start tracking how you spend your time each day and look for patterns. Are you spending hours on things that don't matter? Cut them out or find a more efficient way to do them. You'll be amazed at how much more energy you have when you stop wasting it. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking they need more to create value, more money, more time, more resources. But the truth is, you probably already have everything you need to live a more valuable, efficient life. Think about it. How many apps do you already have on your phone that you're not using to their full potential? How many tools do you have lying around the house that could make tasks easier, but you forget they're even there? The trick is to look around and see the utility in what you already own. For example, let's say you've got a smartphone. That's not just a device for social media. It's a tool that can organize your life, track your habits, and even teach you new skills. Start using apps like Pocket to save and read articles, or Headspace for meditation to recharge your energy levels, or take your home. You've probably got tons of stuff lying around that can make your life easier if you just took the time to organize and use them properly. Need storage? Instead of buying a new shelf, why not repurpose a few boxes or containers you already have? It's all about getting creative with what you've got.
So, there you have it. Value and utility aren't just buzzwords. They're ways of living that can help you get more out of life with less effort. By identifying low-value tasks, making smart financial choices, managing your energy, and using the tools you already have, you can start living a more valuable, efficient life today. Remember, it's not about having more, it's about using what you've got to the fullest. Now go apply these simple strategies and watch how quickly your life becomes easier and more productive.
Want more tips? Hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.